Rob Tamillow was a dominating presence on the UChicago football defensive line. His 56 career tackles for loss are the most in school history by 13, and his 28 career sacks rank second all time. Overall, Tamillow also totaled 161 tackles and blocked 6 kicks. In the single-season records, he owns the top marks in sacks and tackles for loss. Tamillow's standout senior season in 2005 resulted in All-America, All-Region, and UAA Defensive MVP honors, as well as an Aztec Bowl invitation. Tamillow was a 3-time All-UAA selection and led the Maroons to the 2005 University Athletic Association title. He concluded his career by receiving the Stagg Medal. Congratulations to Rob Tamillow, a member of the UChicago Athletics Hall of Fame class of 2018.
My name is Jeff Sokol. I'm the head football coach at Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology. I was an assistant football coach at the University of Chicago from 2000 to 2010, and I had the privilege of recruiting and coaching Rob Tamillow. I remember recruiting him out of Fenwick High School. He was a great football player and the highest priority of recruit we had. Rob always seemed like a perfect fit for the type of student athlete the University of Chicago was looking for. And he ended up coming to Chicago and having a great career, and everything that we thought that he would be, the fit that he was for the university, all became true. He was a great student athlete and had an amazing career. His senior year, we had a really challenging start to the season. We lost 4 really close games against some pretty good teams, and it was a really trying season. And because of great leaders like Rob, we were able to rebound from the 4 losses at the start of the season, and ended up winning our last 5, including all of our UAA games, which meant we were able to win a championship that year. And I remember we were playing Carnegie Mellon, and their longtime head coach Rich Lackner was on the sideline. I remember them having issues blocking Rob all day. And, the story was their offense is coming off the field after one of Rob's sacks. I think he had 2 sacks on the day and 3 tackles for loss. And Coach Lackner taking his hat off and slamming it on his thigh and saying, "Can't anyone block 65?" And I think there was a lot of coaches that had those exact same thoughts. He was just a very tenacious, tough football player that was always played with incredible heart and passion. And because of the leadership that he had, we were able to rebound from that 0-4 start, win our last 5 games, win a UAA championship. And I remember after the last conference game that we played that year was against Case Western Reserve, and I remember going up to Rob after we won the championship in the locker room and just giving him a hug and telling him, "You know, Rob, you're the best football player I have ever recruited." I meant it honestly then, and that's still true to this day. He was a great football player that met all of the expectations that we had of him as a player, reached his potential, and made a great contribution to not just our football program, but to all of the University of Chicago.